Mm-hmm.
I think today I won't broadcast because Wi-Fi connection router. Better I don't.
I'm not broadcasting because I had some issues with my setup.
15 total drivers.
Cool.
Okay, lobby should be ready if everybody wants to.
I'm waiting for Namor to.
We're still waiting for a Neymar to change cars.
Okay.
Okay, so we're playing an open championship, or what's the deal?
It's just a one race.
It's a one-off practice race to see if everything goes fine. Then we'll probably start a championship on classic cars.
Huh. Huh.
That's the plan. So this is test. If you don't like something, this is your time to speak. And we might even have something like, okay, for this track, we'll run the Ferrari. For that track, we'll run the Red Bull. For that track, we'll run something else. Will it? Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, we are not doing Baku. No idea.
There he goes.
Oh. Ready up. No DRS. No real tires. You have to pit, right? That's a mandatory thing. Is it?
I'm pretty sure we did it at Spa. Yeah.
Loading Topher's setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, random had already put a Ferrari time, so I couldn't steal it.
It's gonna be my strategy next year.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Honestly,
Well, then
though,
I'll
the
make-
setup works pretty much. I mean, it's pretty good still. I'm like a half second off the Ferrari time in the Red Bull.
Mm.
Because Sector 2 is very handling
Mm-hmm.
oriented, and this car catches up so much.
The AI is up the track.
Yeah, they are.
Go
Noah
to
Visser is
track.
on track.
Pretty short lap here.
Yeah.
Engine fired. We're set.
Oh, on the mini map, everybody looks like your teammate. Oh no,
Yep,
this is gonna be terrible.
Yep.
that's the only problem. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Just give all the AI a shitty card. Ooh, I like the out of the pit much better on this track.
Oh, Flavio, getting pulled. Oh, never mind.
Flavio went big.
Oh, okay.
What happened there?
I was reading the screen.
Oh. I do that in time trial
Not
all the
paying
time when I
attention.
notice like green or purple. It like grabs my attention. And I always mess up the next corner.
You're like, ooh, fastest segment. Fuck, there's a wall!
Yeah, damn it.
Yep.
Well, even if you just miss your turning in point, like when you're
Yeah.
going for a fast lap on the leaderboard, like that 10th counts.
Ooh, I got fucking frame tearing. What is this? Ugh. Bad time for my Xbox to shit itself.
I think I'm gonna always crash after coming out of the pit.
Sorry, Danny, I was talking on mute. I was saying you can continue going. I'm just slowing down into the pits.
I'm also trying to slow down. I'm doing a
Okay.
hot lap right now.
Alright.
Okay, this is... It's kind of weird because you do see everybody as your teammate and like, what the hell?
There's no idea when you know is it AI or is it you guys.
Yeah,
I
maybe
cannot
for the
discriminate
season we
against
put
them
the rest
anymore.
of the AI against on crap cars.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to get them on different cars.
Oh god, what have I done? Ah.
The end of the straight, it's kind of funky if you don't anticipate to start braking early. I spun out twice already.
Yeah, it's a downhill chicane. It's nasty.
I wasn't paying attention and just flew right off the end of it.
Yep.
Ta-da!
You can do that real easy.
Oh, Lion.
Others hasn't put a time. Nice, Namor is third trooper now. Or random hasn't put a time.
I've never seen fire coming out of the exhaust. Trojan, your car's on fire, right? Probably.
Lan, is this your hot lap?
Where's the exit?
Right before checker, to the left.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Ooh, sorry.
Jill's disconnect? It says Jill's AI.
He might have.
Oh,
What does it
Yeah,
sound
my
like in
little
the-
one would. My little one wouldn't go without saying bye, so I had to abort my lap. So I kind of let the AI take over and say bye.
that lap's over. Turn 1, lap over.
Pitting this lap, then. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh no. That's interesting. My fuel went crazy fast.
At your own max
I knew
fuel
that I
consumption.
had. Yeah. But I went through more than a lap in half a lap.
That's why I was seeing those fires.
Your car's burning well.
Left in the session.
I mean, pretty much.
Oop, I'm gonna be able to get a lap in after all.
My fastest lap right here, minute 50. I'm just kidding. Pit stop! Let me out of the pit stop! Thank you.
Wiley and Namor are separated by like 0.071.
It's close.
And I just like this car.
It is very fun to drive.
It's so stable. Like,
You can kind of drive however crazy you want, because it'll always stay on the track.
you can brake super late.
Yeah, you can. Well, part of that is it's not getting to the same highest max speed.
Yeah.
Whereas it's topping out at what, 185?
I still have mine set on kilometers, so it's like 289 or something like that.
Oh. right.
Yeah, that's that sounds about right. 180 something.
I always forget to change it.
Nobody else facing this issue.
What?
I mean, the menus in my screen just froze.
No.
It's
nothing
just
like
waiting for qualifying to complete. Still got 50 seconds. Just watching everybody's cars do meaningless laps for some reason.
Okay.
Why does it say that there's still 40 seconds on the qualifying, and then but got the qualifying done? What the hell?
that. No
I think there was some
idea.
sort of glitch this year.
The way I look at it, the software developer didn't want to put the code in that checks everybody is in car and qualifying. Rather than that, he put a standard catch-all saying, after the qualifying time is over at 3 minutes, everybody would be done in that time.
So time to do like 3 laps here almost.
Mm-hmm. No penalties, anyone?
What?
What's that?
I was asking no penalties for anyone?
I got a
Everybody
warning.
good? Okay, no.
Uh,
Just making sure nobody has a grid penalty.
Yeah, no, I think I just got a warning.
Yeah, I got a warning too.
I'm surprised I didn't get more than a warning when I spun Danny out, but
Yeah, usually any contact is a penalty.
Mhm.
A grid penalty.
I think we were
yeah, on my
both
first
pretty
attempt,
much
I
just
hit
trying to stick to
Lion
the
a little
lines.
bit. He was already sideways. Luckily, nothing. Oh well.
It
Much
actually
better
uses a
than
different F1
Russia.
logo when we're running the classic cars. Interesting.
Okay, so just start race.
I'm
Nope.
thinking.
Wait,
Not
we
yet.
gotta pick our
Race strats.
strategies.
Gotta pick this race tragedy. Wait a minute.
I am ready.
Yeah, I am too.
Ready?
I gotta 2-stop it? Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then the daring in me said, no, why would you do that? You would run on 70% worn tires,
Well,
not do an
the-
extra stop.
It says the tires are good for 44 laps, so
Mm,
I think you
yeah.
probably could 0 stop it if that were a thing. But
Oh. I didn't realize we were there.
I did not either.
Oh boy.
It's a crazy first turn. Good lord. Oh, how did I? Oh, haha. Extra fuel weight.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, drives a little bit
That
different
makes a
with the fuel on it.
big difference. Topher calls it a big difference. Me saying, "Oh no, I can't even make the turns."
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, that turn was so easy 5 seconds ago. Uh, somehow I muted Jeff.
Nice.
Good
I
idea.
don't know how, but
But you
I
did.
see
Show
his
me.
little, I see his captions show up, but I'm not hearing. Oh, we don't have damage on, do we?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right, because Kaufman is throwing sparks.
Oh, that's just from his car bottoming out on the straight. That's
Sorry, Topher.
normal.
I have no control in that place.
Alright.
I messed up.
It's fine. I was just pushing you a little bit, giving you a little nudge.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
The crone, get the elbows out.
Yeah.
The thing is, on that first turn, I would see your red, so I would try to give you space, and then that would mean that I'm not in the right line for the first turn. That means my second turn is all messed up and I'm going just across it.
Yeah, you can't, when there's someone next to you, you can't just
Yeah.
go across. I was trying to give you
Yeah.
space for the second turn.
So it's a little messed up. Like, I was thinking maybe I should not try and give space and it'll work out better. Wiley, did you nudge Namor?
No?
It may have been me. Off the start? or
Actually-
somebody else?
No, I actually just got ahead of Neymar before we even
Okay.
got to the first turn.
Is he still behind you?
Me.
No, because Kaufman was behind between me and you guys, and I passed Kaufman about halfway through
Oh,
the first
okay.
lap.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
with all the same cars, it's hard to
Oh,
find
this
out
weight.
who's there.
Oh, man. That was a recoverable spin. I get the fucking warning for the collision with Kaufman? Are you serious?
Yep.
Fuck that. That is bullshit.
Well, he probably could have got one too. But
And the
it's like
jinx
a
of
bar.
Chase
They just warn
talking to
both
people.
people.
It's not you, it's not Kaufman, it's the jinx of Chills talking to people.
Sorry.
Yeah, just wait till he asks Lion how he's doing, and Lion crashes. That always happens.
That's why you ignore Chills. That's why you don't answer. Okay.
Oh! Storyline.
Our gap to first place is 5.2 seconds.
It's past Danny.
Did he nudge him?
You know, it's a real contentious 13th place with me and Danny right here. Just saying.
Nice.
I'm trying to pull a Ricardo.
Until I end up on the grass. Now I'm last again. God damn it.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.6 seconds.
I'm thinking I might need to do a 3-stop. Piston hot tires are going. Just lap 6 and before he got the mattress and everything else?
Yeah, mattress came on Friday. Was happy about that.
Nice. Bed to sleep on, car to travel,
Target is
and
possible.
a TV
Faster
to
engine modes are
watch
available.
stuff.
That's all you need.
Yep.
The gap behind us is 8.7 seconds.
Really? I got a 3-second
happened?
penalty.
For
For
what?
warning. For like
For
2 tires
talking to other
outside the
drivers.
truck. Of course. It's that middle section thing where like you try and carry as much speed through that thing.
Oh, do
So
you keep going out on
sometimes-
the green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go a little out on the left. But I only went out twice. This was the second time and he gave me penalty. The first time I
You
got
didn't do
warning.
one in the qualifying?
No, I don't
Those
think
don't
so.
carry over.
They don't?
Yeah.
You sure
I
about
don't
that?
think so.
Yeah, I believe it's the corner cutting that carries, not the touching or hitting thing.
I'm so far behind now.
So it's lap 9 and I'm 51% done on my front tire.
Goodness.
That's a lot.
Yes, yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I exceeded that same place again.
Yeah, I was at 55 on the end of lap 8, so I just went in.
Mm,
Jeez.
I'm thinking I'll anyway not catch. I just need to manage Murray behind. And better tires might not be a bad idea.
I mean, I went off the track twice, so that kind of makes sense on mine.
I think I may have gone too light on the downforce.
What are you running?
I'm running 2.5.
I think I'm doing 1.9.
Trojan, I'm on your inside.
Come on. Barely survived.
Just
Now
past
it's
the
like,
gate to the
while
car
I'm
line.
trying to
Keep
avoid
to the
slipping
tight
out there, I'm still slipping out to the left. Because the tires are so gone.
Yeah, I had to let the AI take over 3 laps because I had a spider crawling across me and I had to go deal with it. And I've got arachnophobia, so that was not fun.
Alright, Lion, I'll be inside. Oop.
$18 seconds on Marley.
How much do you brake on that second downhill? 'Cause I feel like I lose a lot of time there.
Which one?
The second turn after the straightaway. Or third turn,
mostly
technically.
Mostly brake hard going into the first turn. And once you get through the first turn, you start turning your wheel the other way, and you can just hit the gas and pretty much just drive through the last 2 parts of that.
Oh, no, not. I meant, I guess that's technically the third turn, not the chicane. After you get to the chicane is the straightaway. The turn after that, the second downhill.
Oh,
Seems
you
to
got
be
brake
wide open.
kind of early. Oh, the downhill? I guess I'm confused what you're talking about. Are you talking about after the straightaway or before the straightaway?
Gap to leader.
After the straightaway.
5 seconds.
It's not
So
super
after
sharp.
you go under like a 90-degree
After-
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Talking about-
regular turn, right? The kind of U-turns where there's, what, third and fourth turn?
Yeah.
Right at the. If you're talking about the turn, I think you're talking about. I usually brake right around the 50-meter board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
you have
it's
to
the
let off
one that
pretty
you just
quick.
went through, Topher. I'm right behind
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I think I'm on the brake too long is what the problem is.
Yeah, brake enough till you can like turn in and hit the apex of it, and then you can just hit the gas again.
Oh, Lion.
Alright. Yeah, because I was racing against Topher's AI. And I could keep up with him to that turn, and then I lost a lot of time there every time.
Might be your wing and other things as well.
I'm on the
how
same
easy
setup
it
as
is
him.
for you to turn.
He's running
Oh,
my
okay.
setup.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
just
I brake a
braking more.
little earlier.
So I'm following the line. The
and
line has a
turn
lot
in.
of braking on that turn. So I think I just need to follow it a little
Well, it
less.
adjusts to how much speed you're carrying into the corner. So you can, yeah.
Yeah,
brake
but
at
even
the
still, it has
50-meter
you
board.
braking almost always through the board, through the whole turn.
Yeah. I just like brake at the 50-meter board and coast through the turn, and then kind of once you're clear, you can get back on the gas. And you carry a lot of speed into that next little
30.4 seconds.
and a half
Alright.
turn.
That works.
At least in the race, I mean, you can roll through a lot of corners here.
This is true.
Red Bull did do a great pit stop for me. I only had 18 and a half seconds on Murray and I got out ahead of him.
Nice.
Inside, Danny. Thank you for leaving room.
I was miscounting turns. It's technically turn 4. Ooh, I caught up to 14! Coming for you, Ryan.
Yeah, I keep going purple in sector 1, but I'm sure I'm crap at the rest of the track. I'm just not running enough downforce.
Damn.
Oh, corner cutting. See, I hate the corner cutting on this because it's always an accident. Because with all the grass, corner cutting doesn't really help for most of this track. Because you slow down so much. Or lose enough traction that your next turn is just trash.
Yeah, I feel like it should be more in terms of what you call calculating time. Like, are you gaining time? Did you go through that same patch faster by being outside than going through the right thing or something like that?
Yeah. Or you get penalized strictly because of advantage, not because of where you ended up.
Yes.
Oh,
This looking
fuck.
really good. You're managing it well.
Fun?
Spun again. I'm taking a couple of the turns faster than Lion, so when I try to pass on the turns, I end up clipping the back of them.
Not sure if Namor disconnected, but he was a ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, he disconnected.
Or maybe he only had. I thought he said he only had a little bit of time.
Yeah. I think
Maybe
he
he
was
was
asking
done.
for a short race. Yeah, his time was up probably.
Oh, he had some family come by and surprise him. Oh god. Alright, 3-second penalty. Hooray.
Your pit window is now
Went off the left of that
To the
Damn.
third.
fast turn again.
Mhm.
Got the same one you did,
I think
Jill.
these tires retained a bunch of grip, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just went purple right there on the 17th lap or whatever.
Probably they have like, okay, this is Red Bull chassis, it can even accommodate bad tires.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but the tires are labeled D as in Duralast.
Definitely the Costco tires.
Oh, absolutely.
Damn it! I'm down on my lap time. But I don't want to. I don't want to race these guys.
Don't forget, hit in this lap. straight. Go now.
Whoa. That was exceeding track limits?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Danny, I didn't hit you, right?
Nope. I was leaving space on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's what like, this was the straighter line for me, so I was trying to get through. Then I saw you giving me space, so I put 2 tires on the grass and just ran through. And it gave me
Yeah, I
a
noticed.
exceeding track limits thing.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that one.
Wily drive naturally. Wow.
What?
I got a 3-second penalty because I was slowing down so I could give you space, and then I went put 2 tires on the grass. So
Jesus.
basically,
I was like,
I
I
got
was driving
penalty.
naturally. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, pretty much every time you do it now, you're gonna get a.
You're gonna get a penalty.
But that's literally like I couldn't find it. Like I wasn't sure where to pass him, so I thought I'll let this corner go and then catch him on the straight. And I slowed down, and as a result, I put 2 tires on the grass. Not even all 4 or anything, and it gave me a penalty.
Because you've been doing it consistently.
There you
But
go.
2 tires on the grass is slowing down, not fast. That should
You're
not
exceeding
be a
the track
penalty.
limits.
Uh-huh. Slow
Yeah,
down,
fastest
put
lap.
up your tires, and then get a penalty for it.
The distance to the leader is 11.5 seconds. Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
Whoa, Lion!
What happened there? You got smashed?
He was exiting the pit lane, and all of a sudden, a hard left into the wall.
Oh boy. Yeah, he was worried earlier, right? That he crashed out of the pits.
Seems odd. This seems like one of the easier pits to exit.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah,
Because you're just dead straight.
Let's just jump on the
Once you get
straightaway.
into- Well, I guess in his mind it wasn't jump on the straightaway. That's why he took the left.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of somebody's way.
It must be Danny.
Turned it too hard.
Yeah.
technically, he was ahead of me.
That's okay. He's just used to giving space.
Oh no, I'm gonna get the penalty there. Oh, I didn't get it. totally went off the track, but I guess I spun out and fucked up enough that they thought it wasn't advantageous.
Finally.
Yeah, they just think you keep finding shortcuts, Chills.
Of course, I hit that traffic.
Wow.
62% tire wear.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So my front right is 57%. My back left is 22%.
Yeah.
Yeah, the left rear doesn't get a lot of abuse on this one.
I'm at
It's like-
52-64 left-right on the front. And the backs are
Yeah.
29-35.
Yeah, exactly. Like all four are on their own different cadence.
A little more air in your tires.
I am in my typical position though. 40 seconds ahead of air, 40 seconds behind traffic.
So even though I'm at 70% wear on my tires, I'm not showing pit window.
Pit window is basically on your strategy. It doesn't have anything to do with tires.
Yeah,
He would have
sometimes you gotta
given
watch
the
the bottom
options.
right. He'll give you a change
Yeah.
strategy, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn
You might have missed it.
Lion.
I'd miss it sometimes doing career. It's funny watching qualifying yesterday. I kept thinking about where I did a barrel roll every time they're going through. I'm like, yeah, yep, there it is.
That's the
Right where
spot.
Grosjean hit that animal. Like, yep, I was upside down there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like playing these games kind of adds that extra thing. Oh yeah. Guys are at that spot, and that spot.
It is nice to see the pros losing the car in the same spot that we all kind of do as well.
Right. Oh, look at that. Lewis Hamilton hates turn 6 too.
Yeah.
What just happened there?
I like that track, but I don't feel like a lot of the drivers like it.
Yeah, I mean, chicanes aren't really fun, in my opinion.
I think it's one of the best tracks for passing.
Fuel target +1.
Probably so, yeah.
Being inside,
'Cause
Danny.
there's so
Which-
many huge braking zones.
Yeah.
Which would make sense why the racers don't like it.
But at the same time, they dislike Abu Dhabi because you can't pass anybody there. Plus, there's just too many damn turns on that track.
It's
cool looking track, it's just-
Don't fight him for track position. We don't want an off.
Eh,
Sadistic
it's
bastard
a little bit like
puts it in
Monaco, it's a
double
little bit like
chicane.
Baku.
I like driving Monaco on this car. Monaco, like any other car, is painful.
Hey Danny, did you get the penalty
Yeah.
at that time?
Yes. I got bumped in the back and had to essentially cut I don't know how much of the track.
Somebody's behind me.
No, I meant when
Yep.
I just now had a crash.
I'll be inside.
Yeah, you bumped me and I had to cut essentially 2 corners at the same
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I was right behind you guys, and I'm like, oh, I guess I can pass easily here.
That's my opportunity.
35.2 seconds.
Namor's AI is ahead.
The gap to the leader is 30.1 seconds.
Oh no, it's grass. This racing is so fast, I can't look at
Like a roller coaster.
stats.
I like it.
Like, I can't look at stats. I
Yeah,
like want
there's
to look
like-
up and be like, what's the gap? And I get fucking lost and I fuck up the next turn.
Yeah,
There's
but
like
the
one
gaps
spot
are
you
at the
can look
wrong
at.
spots. Like, they're right at the end of the straights and you're into the corners as soon as they show up. And by the time you're done with the corner, they vanish.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a track thing more than anything.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. And I didn't get a penalty for that? I'll take it.
They're pretty lenient in the first couple of turns.
Namor is playing or is it auto?
I think
It's
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 auto.
auto.
auto, I believe. You can drive through them if you need to.
Yeah.
Because that auto gave me a blue flag.
Yeah, because he's one lap ahead.
Wait, Neighbor's a full lap ahead?
Yeah. He's 12th, I think.
Yeah, but I didn't think we were all that far behind.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
And the AI doesn't cut corners, doesn't go anything, it just keeps driving right.
Okay, the gap behind is 36.0 seconds.
It maintains whatever his fastest lap was, or...
Yeah. Something. No,
think it
I
just-
don't think his.
Within a range, I think.
Yeah. But more than anything, it's consistent. It doesn't spin, it doesn't go too slow or something like that. The way I look at it, that if I did not make any mistakes, just ran slow and steady, that's where I would be.
Oh, God. Spot.
Did you take each other out?
Here comes the wall.
No, I'm not near them.
Okay.
I just lost traction off the left side of that fast turn.
Mm.
Again. Like the 5th time today. Like, I want to try to make that through without braking. And just getting off the gas.
Which
But
turn?
I have to at least... the uphill fast...
The one-
with 3 rights.
The one where we get out if you don't slow down.
Oh yeah, you can
Exceed
definitely do
limits.
that one without braking. You can coast through it.
Yeah. I've been trying to, but I keep maintaining too much speed through it and going off left before the sharp right.
Probably because you're using my setup without enough downforce.
Well, thanks,
It's-
Topher,
it's my
for the
fault.
shitty setup.
Yeah, it's my fault, man.
I should just write mine
Oh.
down.
It's all good. I
It's
don't have to worry
one-
about going off left when I hit the grass before that, so...
Because it's 1.9, but I believe it's 11 front shock with
Yeah. Those
8
things
ballast,
make a
I think it
difference.
is.
All that crazy
Yeah.
nonsense, man.
Hmm. That's why I just copy, and I couldn't do it.
It's
today
honestly,
when I logged in.
it's the same setup as the Ferrari,
Mm.
and it
Oh,
just
okay.
works.
I wasn't sure.
There's no
like, the
camber
Ferrari and
in
that
the-
was insane. Mm.
There's no camber on on any of the tires. They're just straight up.
The gap behind us is 38.1 seconds.
I mean, it's incredibly consistent.
Okay, random. Which side do you wanna go?
Just keep going. This will be an awkward spot. Probably up at the straightaway if it's close enough. Alright. I'll be inside.
Okay.
I lived.
The cars have spark at the bottom.
Yeah, going up the hill there. I noticed it in like a
Wow.
replay. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, put the rest of it right. Don't do that. This car handles ridiculously well.
Mm-hmm. I think it had like the most downforce of any modern car ever.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Were this the time of the slowest cars in the recent era?
Was this the first year for Red Bull?
No.
No.
I don't remember when Red Bull got in.
Nah, I think this is not even the first year for Vettel's championship.
This was Vettel's first championship car, I think.
Okay.
Thought it was the second one.
It could be. Because 2009 was Hamilton and the Mercedes. And that was the last year for the channel tires, I believe. So there is a little bit of difference in the handling, just based on the tire. I mean, if that Ferrari had these tires, that thing would be it'd fly into outer space, probably.
Mm-hmm.
The
Ooh,
gap to the
Danny.
car behind is 40.
Yeah, what the hell?
Seconds.
More baby noises.
I knew Danny would be somewhere. I just didn't think he'll be in the middle of the road for me.
No, he was coming out of that last turn, and the car just kept going left.
And for some reason, I just lost the rear end.
Yeah.
Up some grass or something?
Nope. I wasn't
The
touching
car
grass or
just
anything.
kept going. Yeah.
Yeah. Car decided I wanna go that side.
Pretty much.
Hey. I'm 12th now. Oh no. And then of course I spin out. Avoiding somebody else who spun out.
What do I just go through and scream?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
The baby session.
I'll stick right over. Or, I don't know where you want me. Oh no. God damn it. Oh, it was an AI. I should have just not done that. Screw that. Lap traffic has caught up to me.
Yeah, they
This shit ain't.
I was trying
This
to
shit
grab-
ain't
Oh.
fun.
Okay, clear.
Sorry.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
We're good. I'm gonna have to for that one. Nope. Haha.
Our gap behind is 43.1 seconds.
Nice, Wiley. You're ahead of an AI.
They spun out in front of me. I think they spun out trying to avoid Namor, but not sure. Oh, okay.
Man, such a good car.
That is a fun car.
Now we only have an hour till the Canadian Grand Prix.
For 3 minutes, I think.
I think it starts now.
Oh, I thought it was at 2. I guess it's at 1.
No,
2
no, I
Eastern.
think
Nope.
it's 2
Actually, I
Eastern,
believe it's
11
in, like-
Pacific.
Yeah.
They're
You're
standing
in a
on the
different
grid
time zone,
talking to
Topher.
people.
Yeah, I'm all screwed up after this move. Craziness.
Because the way I was looking at it, 9:30 to 11 we race, 11 to 1 the F1 race, and then 1 p.m. the Microsoft thing, E3. I had my Sunday planned.
Yes, you do.
Well,